Sometimes I just want to hang out with my cat. There's an understanding between us. It's not easy to explain, but it's definitely based on love, purrs, and perhaps cat treats as well. But this special bond is not only reserved for me and Bella. You see, this bond, linking cats and their human companions, goes way back to the dawn of civilization itself, sharing a long and intertwined history. Scientists think cats were first domesticated in the Near East, around 9,000 years ago, during the Neolithic period. That's about the same time humans were figuring out farming and settling into more permanent communities. Early farmers probably liked having cats around because they were excellent hunters. They effortlessly hunted mice and other pests that ate crops, which was a huge help to the farmers. As a result, cats helped the humans protect their food supplies and ensured their survival. Then something wonderful happened along the way. Cats quickly became more than just pest control. They became our companions. This coexistence and companionship grew over time and resurfaced throughout history. Ancient Egyptians, for example, worshipped cats as gods and held them in the highest regard. Cats were so revered that harming one was a serious crime, punishable by death. As time went on, a special bond was forming between cats and people. The bond continued for a few thousand years. Then, around the 1500s, cats suddenly found themselves hitching rides with European explorers headed towards the new land. These adventurous felines were more than just fellow mates, they were essential crew members. They journeyed across the vast and treacherous Atlantic Ocean, braving the same dangers as their human counterparts. Their job was simple: to eliminate the rodents. You see, ships were basically floating buffets for rats and mice. They caused serious problems by gnawing on ropes and contaminating food supplies. To earn their keep, the cats held rodent populations in check and ensured the ship's hygiene. However, this seafaring life wasn't always easy for cats. They faced rough seas, unpredictable weather, and the constant threat of shipwrecks. But those that survived the journey found themselves in a new land, now known as North America. Here, they had several opportunities to seize and challenges to overcome. The cats came ashore with the first European settlers, ready to make their mark on the continent. Little did they know that in a handful of centuries they would become an integral part of American life, and their occupation would expand beyond controlling rodents. It would include enjoying treats and providing purrs. In the early days in America, life was actually hard for the cats. Survival was the main goal, and they needed to pivot from helping on the ships to helping on the farms. No problem. Cats have done that before and could once again be valuable assets, this time to the early colonists. They could help protect precious food stores from rodents and provide companionship in a wild and unfamiliar land. As it turns out, cats were especially important on farms. They kept barns and fields free of mice, rats, and even snakes, all the while protecting crops and livestock. These working cats of North America were tough and resourceful. They adapted to their new environment and proved their worth time and time again. As Western society grew, so did people's love for cats. By the Victorian era, around the 1800s, cats were no longer just working animals. They became cherished companions, adored for their grace and elegance. They were seen lounging in parlours, sitting on laps, and even appearing in family portraits. Queen Victoria herself was a cat lover. This royal seal of approval trickled down, making cats even more popular. Her fondness for felines influenced the upper class, who began to see cats as symbols of sophistication and refinement. People started to breed cats for specific traits, like their luxurious fur, which was often soft and silky. Breeders focused on enhancing these desirable qualities, leading to the development of new and distinct breeds. Then things escalated. Cat shows became all the rage. These events celebrated different breeds, showcasing the beauty and diversity of cats. It was clear now cats were moving up in the world, gaining recognition and admiration. They were no longer just pets, they were stars in their own right, adored and celebrated by many. Today, cats are the second most popular pets in the United States, with approximately 47 million households owning a cat. We spoil them with toys, scratching posts, and gourmet food. We love our cats and they continue to be great companions. They offer comfort and reduce stress. Studies even show that owning a cat can lower blood pressure and reduce the risk of heart disease. So why are cats like Bella such amazing companions anyhow? Well, maybe it's their independent spirit. They don't demand constant attention like some other pets, but they're always there for a cuddle when you need one, or maybe it's their playful nature, batting at toys and chasing laser pointers. Whatever the reason, the bond between cats and humans is strong. For thousands of years, cats have been our companions, our helpers, and our friends. Something tells me this special relationship is here to stay. In Bella's case, as long as I carry on with the treats, the love and purrs will continue.